In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 Chinese drama with cold male lead character. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Whether you're in a good or poor mood, romance has never let you down. Even if the idea of real-life romances sometimes sounds way too over the top, but hey, isn't it true that everyone romanticizes the concept of love? Here are the top 10 Chinese drama with a cold male lead character. So let's start. Number 10. Sweet First Love. Su Muyan is cold male lead character in Sweet First Love. Su Muyan is a well-known name at school, although Su Niangfeng is easily overlooked. Because of her excellent buddy Le Dian, Su Niangfeng, who had no objectives in life, decides to apply to medical school during her third year. Her close confidant is Le Dian. He is as bright as the sun, but he has a weird ailment. Su Muyan appears to be cruel to Su Niangfeng on the surface, but he stands silently by her as she pursues her dreams. As they begin university, popular girl Ouyang Qingshui reveals a truth that causes Su Niangfeng to misinterpret her adoptive family. She runs away from home to live on her own in quest of the truth. Number 9. Kill Me or Heal Me. Kill Me, Heal Me is a 2015 South Korean television series starring Ji Sung and Wang Yung-eum. Ji Sung is cold male lead character in Kill Me or Heal Me. Ji Sung suffers from memory loss and dissociation as a result of a terrible childhood experience. As a result of the latter, 7 distinct personalities have emerged. He approaches Oh Ri-jin, a first-year psychiatric resident, for assistance in regaining control of his life, but she falls in love with one of his personalities. Ji Sung and his family are investigated by Ri-jin's twin brother, Oh Ri-an, a well-known mystery novelist. Number 8. Memory Lost. Despite his forgetfulness and the fact that everyone else claims she doesn't exist, brilliant police officer Han Chen searches hard for his lost fiancée. Han Chen is cold male lead character in Memory Lost. His search leads him to Bai Jin Shi, a bright girl who works as a police detective and has a strange past that rivals Han Chen's. Number 7. Crush. Sang Woo Yan, a senior in college, aspires to be a broadcaster. She works as a radio station's assistant and admires a mysterious songwriter known only as Yi Jin. Su Nyen Chin is cold male lead character in Crush. After an accidental meeting with Su Nyen Chin, she falls in love at first sight and later learns that he is visually challenged. Due to his damaged family, Sang Woo Yan tears away Su Nyen Chin's elusive, haughty, and apathetic shell layer by layer. She later discovers that he was the gifted Yi Jin. Their exchanges lead to a passionate romance, but the pair is torn between their hard-won happiness and their dread of losing it. Number 6. The Secret of Love. Li Jia Cheng is cold male lead character in The Secret of Love. After being burned in a fire, Su Yi loses her memories. She encounters Li Jia Cheng, who has numerous ties to the incident, while seeking for the truth in her memories. Li Jia Cheng is a steely individual with a chilly demeanor, having been born into a family that values money and power over warmth. His destiny has been set since birth. He must strive hard to achieve the specified goal and become the Li Group's successor. Number 5. Mr. Honesty. In one night, Xu Yi Ren loses both her relationship and her job. Xia Di, a close friend, recommends her for a position as the CEO's assistant at an architecture firm. During the interview, she learns that the CEO is Fang Jiyu, the person who exposed her boyfriend's cheating on her in public. Fang Jiyu is cold male lead character in Mr. Honesty. Xu Yi Ren ultimately gets the position, despite the fact that she has no idea why, but she is given an odd task, to lie for her boss. Fang Jiyu, on the other hand, has a habit of exposing her lies in public, which often gets her into trouble. Number 4. Love Poetry. Hu Kai has no recollection of her previous life or powers, therefore she has no knowledge that she was once loved by Bai Ju, one of the 3 true immortals who survived her final sacrifice. Bai Ju had spent the years she slept patiently assembling the dispersed pieces of her soul, having silently loved Shang Ji Yu for over 200,000 years. His efforts to preserve Shang Ji-yu, however, came at a high cost. Bai Ju is cold male lead character in love poetry. Bai Ju gives Shang Ji-yu everything he is and possesses in exchange for his reincarnation. Number 3. Meteor Garden. An average girl is admitted to the country's most renowned school, where she meets F4, an exclusive group made up of the school's 4 wealthiest and most attractive lads: Dao Mingxi, Hua Zilei, Shi Men, and Mei Zuo. Dao Mingxi is cold male lead character in Meteor Garden. He fights with her peers right away, particularly Dao Mingxi, who is spoiled, pompous, and a bully. Even after being the object of a series of pranks intended to torment her, she remains obstinate, and just when she thinks she's about to give up, Hua Zilei always appears to lend a helping hand. Number 2. Mysterious Love. Ruan Yan-chu, a quirky and endearing theatrical performer, meets Li Tang, a cold and arrogant man with a high EQ and IQ. Li Tang is cold male lead character in Mysterious Love. Ruan Yan-chu is saved from a terrible position by Li Tang. They develop feelings for one another, but owing to their distinct life paths, they are separated. The two rejoin 5 years later, and their feelings for each other are renewed. However, as they work together to unravel the antagonist's plots, the two are confronted with a new threat. Number 1. Falling Into You Smile. Lu Si Cheng is cold male lead character in Falling Into You Smile. The all-male ZGDXOPL team is unrivaled in esports. Female enthusiastic admirers follow the squad everywhere. When one of the team's key players is hurt, ZGDX captain Lu Si Cheng will not rush to replace him. Tong Yao, a lollipop-loving amateur gamer, is enamored with OPL. Even though her ex-boyfriend was a gamer, she believes that love is a no-no in the male-dominated world of competitive gaming. When the ZGDX team manager learns of her abilities, he calls her, hoping to recruit her as the scene's first female player. In the end, she is accepted as a replacement by Lu Si Cheng, causing fan unrest. Could a closer bond grow between them as they get to know one another better? What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.